Welcome to Useful Graphical Tutorial. In this tutorial we'll be creating this. This is a bike. You can see that there's a light beneath the tire there, and there's a fire coming out from the exhaust. So today I'll be showing you a step-by-step tutorial on how to achieve this effect in Adobe Photoshop CS6. You can also achieve this effect in CC, so it doesn't matter which version you are using. So let's go to Photoshop quickly here. So Ctrl+0 to open the main picture here. Well, you can get this picture from Google. I just downloaded it for free. BMW 131334. You can get it there. So Ctrl+0. First thing here, if you want to remove this stand here, let's use polygon lasso tool here to select those sides there and do it randomly. Okay, since our background is locked like this, so just press delete there and make sure your selection here is on the content aware, not for background color, content aware, and don't mess up with these settings. Okay, that's it. Ctrl+0 there. So let's check the resolution of the image here. Go to image size. Okay, the resolution here is 72. Let's adjust it to 150. Okay, Ctrl+0. So I would love to adjust the highlight and shadows. It's looking somehow. So go to image adjustment, locate shadows and highlights. Okay, let's try to reduce the shadow. So increase the highlight there, increase the shadow. Okay, it's looking good to me. Okay, so what I would like to do here, let's create the first light here. Okay, create a new layer here. Hit B on your keyboard to open the brush tool, or you can click on the brush tool here. So right click, and we'll be using the brush tool selection that I've just downloaded on the net. So just this is the brush here. Let's reduce this guy to 666. Make sure your foreground color is white, and hit B just once there. Ctrl T to open your free scaling and rotate it like so. Hold shift and reduce the size like so. Okay, reduce the size. Okay, press Ctrl J on your keyboard to duplicate the layer there and hide it there. So click on the one beneath the layer, reduce the fill to 0, go to effect, gradient overlay, change the color to the first one here, orange color there. Okay, that's it. Control. Okay, let's unhide this guy, reduce this guy to 56%. 56 is okay there. So first we would like to hide this guy there. Okay, toggle the switch and highlight both of them. Ctrl T, hold shift and adjust the scaling like so. Okay, let's hide this guy. Ctrl+0. Now go to adjustments, create a new solid, make it black. Go to filter, locate render, lens flare. Okay, make sure your selection is at the center like my own here, 100%, and hit OK. Let's change the blending mode to screen. Okay, Ctrl T on your keyboard to adjust the scaling. Scale it down. Okay, put it like so. Rotate it a little bit, and Ctrl T once more. Adjust this side like so. Okay, now Ctrl L to adjust the light very well here. Reduce this guy a little bit like so. Okay, on the light. Well, it's looking good to me. So another step we'll take here is we like to make these tiles selection to be separate. So click on your main background here, use this selection here, and make sure everything lap. Don't touch the background like so. Okay, hold a space bar to adjust the size of it. Okay, like so. Make sure your background is selected. Click OK, Ctrl C to copy it, create a new layer there, Ctrl V to paste it there. Now you can see, if you hide this guy off, you can see this is our new tower. Okay, so let's do the same thing for the tower, the back there. Okay, like so. Okay, Control. Okay, the tile is not selected very well there. Hold, just click like so. Hold spacebar. Make sure everything is lapping very well there. Okay, like so. Now Control C on your keyboard. Sorry. Make sure your background is selected. Control C on your keyboard. Create a new layer there. Paste it there. So the first one there, we'll call it the front tile. This one we'll call it back tile. So we'd like to click the main background picture there. We'll use our quick selection to separate the bike from the background there. So let's make a quick selection there. Okay. Just want to, it is important for us to separate the bike from the background so that we can add a blur environment to the background so that the realistic movement will be there. Yeah, the realistic movement will be there. So just make sure everything is selected like so. Okay, let's reduce this guy a little bit. Okay, so this is it. Go to refine edge. Make this guy 2, increase this guy a little bit. Click on smart radius, decontaminate color, and hit OK. You mustn't get the actual thing there because your background will still be there, but it's going to be bluffing. So click on this picture here, the one you have just done. Hold Control and click this guy to select it like so. Click on your main background and go to selection, inverse. Go to Control C on your keyboard and create a new layer. Control V to paste it there. You can see this is what we achieved there. So make sure it's selected. Go to filter, go to go to motion blur. Want to make it 100% like so, and hit OK. So you can see that there are some edges that are not blur, like this place. Let's try to adjust the size there. But first thing, let's make the tire spin there. The tire has to be on motion, so click on the front tire there, go to first let's convert it to smart objects, both of them, the front tire and the back tire there. Double click the front tire to go to the edit mode, filter, locate blur and radiant blur. Make sure it's 15% and hit OK. I think it's OK like this. Ctrl S on your keyboard and close this panel. Do the same thing from the back tire there. Go to filter, go to blur, radiant blur, make it 15%, hit OK. Ctrl S on your keyboard to save the edit. Close it, and if you notice here, let me zoom in. If you notice here, you can see that the metal there that is holding the tire is spinning together, which is not supposed to be. So reduce the opacity, reduce it again. Sorry, click on the front one, reduce the opacity, and create a layer mask. B on your keyboard to open the brush panel. Click the first one, reduce it. Okay, now we are going to remove the bluffy environment here, but make sure your full background is black. Okay, let's paint on top of it just to remove it like so. This place doesn't have to spin. Now increase it to 100%. It's looking good to me. Zoom in at the back. Let's see it very well. Now reduce it a little bit. Okay, create a layer mask. B on your keyboard, reduce the brush. Okay, let's try to remove these sides. This environment doesn't have to spin. Okay, now increase it to 100%. Yeah, so next thing, let's try to add those smokes and fire beneath the tires there. So click on the front tire, Ctrl O to open. Let's try to open some fire effects there. So move it to this place, change the background, change the blending mode to something like screen to remove the black there. Ctrl T to scale it downward. Okay, let's start with the back one there. Okay, go to mesh, reduce the perspective there. Okay, so let's open the smoke effects, unlock this guy, go to blending mode, change it to screen, same thing there. You can see there's a sharp edges there. Let's try to remove it. Create a layer mask and make sure your foreground is black. Paint on top of this side. So now Ctrl T, change the rotation. The fire should start beneath the tire there. Scale it like so. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Now you can do the same thing for the front tire there. So let's try to copy both of the effects. Hold Alt to duplicate to the front side. Okay, let's try to adjust the file there. Ctrl T and increase this guy like so. Well, it's a very tedious work, but if you really want to achieve this effect very well, you can use this method and try other method also. So I hope you enjoy my tutorial. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Goodbye.